We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Jesus Luzardo is on the mound for... Into the box now, Franklin Barreto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman, Franklin Barreto.
Hey, no outs here.
Pitch on the way. Line towards center field.
Two.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there.
Cut it right there.
And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
Even the best center fielders make mistakes once in a while, and that's definitely the case here. He totally misplays it, and by the time he recovers, no chance of keeping him from ending up at third.
Stepping into the box, Drew Jackson. And he comes into this one having hit safely in his last 5 games. Barreto, the runner at third with no outs. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Jackson is retired, and there's one away.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Rafael Devers is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They come in not exactly setting the world on fire as they've dropped 5 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, I know they lost their last game, but you know as well as I do, in this sport, you have to have short-term memory. You have to let it go. They can get it going back in the right direction today.
Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The next 3-2. Chopped toward the second baseman. Right to him. Only play is going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home the opening marker of the ball game.
That's good hitting right there. Put the ball in play and let the guy trot home from third to put your team on the board. Good baseball.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And this is just off the outside corner, ball 2.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful because he's going to be swinging out of his shoes.
2 out, nobody on. Here's the 2-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Paul Goldschmidt is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Starlin dives. What a stop. It's in time. 3 thumbs up here in the booth following this gorgeous play at second base. Back with more on this fine Saturday night following this. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Christian Pache. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
No strike.
The pitch.
Ball.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Pulls this one in the air out to left.
I got it.
Avens is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. So striding in, Austin Allen, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Florial on the run, but he can't get there. It's over his head. And this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Yasiel Puig stands in as he looks at a called strike. A 1-1 count to Puig.
1-1.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 1-2.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
And another foul ball. Runner at second here with one man out. At the letters, but called high. It's a ball.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Grounder down the line at third. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the third baseman right there, selling out to try and save extra bases for the pitcher, but it got through.
Tyler Ramirez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
Grounded to first. Fielded cleanly. One there. On to Guzman. They get them both, and that retires the side. So no runs here. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Franklin Barreto. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Barreto.
Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. The 0-2 delivery. And he popped him up. And that's in there, base hit. So a good start to the inning for the A's as their leadoff hitter reaches base safely.
Well, last time this guy had some success, but he can't seem to get it going here. In fact, he's given up more hits in this one than he did his entire last outing. And we're only in the third inning.
Up next for Oakland.
Stepping in now, Drew Jackson. Strike one to start the at-bat. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Hit back up the middle. A step on the bag for one. On to first, and it's another double play. Already two of them here in the first 3 innings so far. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And he misses again, 2-0. The pitch.
I got 3-0.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. Nothing doing there for the A's, but they lead it 1. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Ramon Laureano. Hit hard down the left field line, and that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. 1-1 the count. And it's 1-2.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate on it. Move on to the next pitch.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
That's just quality pitching right there for that strikeout. As we look at all 5 pitches, notice the location, all 5 down in the zone. Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
The 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing at a pitch out of the strike zone.
Get
He
ahead of
went
him
for
right
it
here.
all right, but he managed to
Now
catch
back.
all of that
Hey.
baseball, lacing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on,
Now
and when
back.
you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout
0-1's
pitch.
the count.
Austin Allen will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And that misses 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far.
1
1
ball,
ball
2
and 2 strikes to the A's catcher.
Ball.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite
count.
catch the
2-2.
bottom of the zone. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base open, it's not the end of the world if you do. You still need to make a quality pitch.
In now is Yasiel Puig. 2
Now
men
batting.
on, 2 away
The
here
right
in the
fielder.
4th.
Yasiel.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Got him fishing
Count
for
is
that
2
one.
and
2
1.
balls and a strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been
Hey,
any
no one
different.
better. Put him away
Definitely
right here.
laboring at the moment.
A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. A's strand a couple. They lead it 1-0. And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. Texas came through when it mattered
final
in
line
the
score for our
9th on the
ballgame
way to the
tonight.
win.
For the
Darwin's
victorious
Hernandez
Rangers,
gets